In this video, I want to take you through the idea of how scholarships work, but I need to run down the idea of spend versus invest. And once you understand the difference, it'll probably change the way you do what you do. So, two things that people usually spend and invest is time and money. So, we'll put them both over here. Put time up here. We'll put money up here. Okay, but what's the difference? Well, most students spend time doing things, and once they're done, that's the end of it. That's what spending is. You spend something, and then there's really no rate of return. Usually it's a consumable, something that is just gone. Investing is different. Investing is you put your money into something, and you have a rate of return on the end. You hope to get something back. There's no guarantee, but that's what the plan is. And really, usually that's the difference between spending and investing, is just the plan that you have. College can be looked at as you do spend time doing things there, but you're also investing because you're looking at the future. Now, with scholarships, scholarships are definitely investing. The donors have given the money for the scholarship as an investment in the future of future recipients. So, when you're looking at winning scholarships, you've got to think, instead of spending your time doing a bunch of random activities, you've got to invest in very focused ways. You've got to find ways that are really focused toward the scholarship, the traveling, the goals that you want to go towards. And one of the things I think with that students have coming into their education is they've never been taught anything but spending. So, and this is with, like, say, a job at a pizza place where you just make, let's say, it's what I call dollar per hour. Oh, the dollar sign didn't go. So the boss says, what I'm going to do is I'll give you $8 per hour, and at the end, for this many hours a week, and at the end of the week you'll get a paycheck, and it'll be definite money that you will get based on the dollars I give you per hour. So what students do is, with this mentality, that's the only way they've ever earned money, is they go and they get a job at a pizza place, which is fine. I'm not knocking it at all. I've done a lot of jobs that were very much on the dollar per hour model. But when you finish your work, that's all you get is the dollar for it. Scholarships are different, because scholarships, you have to invest time and money in a focused activity, and you hope to get a payout at the end. So, and it's more project based in that you do many different things, like join clubs and participate in different events that don't have a specific payoff. And I'll talk more about this later, about how I was able to use this idea of investing my time and my money in certain projects that allowed me to be a scholarship candidate. And I'll go from there. But for our purposes right now, you can actually sometimes make more money, because you can make, let's say, and I'll use this as an example that I had, you can make $1,500 by doing things like this, working at jobs you don't like, or you can make the same amount of money, $1,500, doing something that is interesting, fun, and exciting. I was able to invest my time playing rugby, and because there was a scholarship at my school, I made $1,500 for playing for a year, where I could have played on a part-time job. But I invested my time, took a chance, and was able to get the money. So that's how the idea of investing your time and money works as opposed to spending it.